Good day everyone. Today's video I will show you my solution about CO2 assessment for problem A. Our given is a US Naval Observatory station in New York learns that an enemy fleet 600 miles away from bearing 72 degrees is sailing on course 190 degrees at a speed of 25 knots. Aegis class US Navy destroyers are dispatched immediately at a speed of 35 knots to intercept the enemy fleet. Task 1. On what course should these destroyers follow? So I made a small drawing here. So our AC is 35 knots. Our BC is 25 knots. Our AB is 600 miles and this is the 72 degrees and here is 190 degrees. So our solution is AC over tangent B equals BC over tangent A. So substitute. Our AC is the 35 knots here and our BC is 25 knots here. Over tangent B is 72 degrees and for tangent A is given. So 35 minus 25 sin 72 degrees equals sin A. So sin A equals 10 sin 72 degrees. So sin A equals 9.5106 is equals sin negative 1 9.5106. Our A is equals 83 degrees 59 minutes. So C equals 180 degrees minus 83 degrees 59 minutes and minus 72 degrees. So our C is equals 24 degrees in 1 minute. So for task 2, our solution is AC over sin B equals AB over sin C. AC over sin, so substitute AC over sin, our sin B is 72 degrees equals our AB is 600 miles and sin is 24 degrees 1 minute. Here is the C. So AC is equals 600 sin 72 degrees over sin 24 degrees 1 minute. So AC is equals 1402.04 miles. For problem B, as a ship sails from part A due north, after sailing 8 miles it changes course and sailed straight 5 miles on course 45 degrees through. Task 3, how far is the ship from port A? So I made a draw here. And our solution is B2 equals E squared plus C squared minus 2AC cosine B. So substitute. Our A squared is 5 squared. It is 5 miles plus 8 squared. It is 8 miles here. And 2AC in cosine B. So substitute. 5 squared is 25. 8 squared is 64. Minus 2. Our AC is 5 miles and our cosine B is 8 miles and cosine 135 degrees. So B squared equals 145.5685425. So B is equals 12.06517893 or 12.07 miles. For problem C, a navigator sights a somewhere in the southeast in distant 5 miles. After sailing 8 miles westward, he finds that the lighthouse is in 11 miles away. Task 4, find the initial true bearing of the lighthouse of the ship. So I made a draw here and I level it A, B, C. And our A is 8 miles, B is 5 miles, and our C is 11 miles. So our solution is cosine A equals B squared times is equals times B squared plus C squared minus A squared over 2BC. So substitute 5 squared plus 11 squared minus 8 squared over 2 times 5 times 11 is equals 0.745. A equals cosine negative 1 0.745 and the answer is A is equals 41.840 degrees or 41.84 degrees. That's all for CO2 assessment. Thank you.